just want to say we're so happy to be here with all of you. We have missed you. We have missed you so much. We love you all. We're very excited about today and hope we get a chance to visit with all of you. So, send in love.
That's what I was going to say that. Thank you.
Well spoken, Your Majesty.
Yes, yeah.
Long live the King!
Long live the King!
Long live the King!
Thus pauses their Majesty's cards. Thus opens the court of Finn and Eduardo, mighty princes of Tir Righ.
Need it before.
Thank you all for being here today and making the lovely trek all the way north. We love this site. It's sort of special for us. Was here a number of years ago, and it was the first time we started dating. So it's sort of it's going to be a wonderful day, and I am so excited to see the faces that are here, and the smiles on everybody's faces, and the camaraderie and the chivalry that will be on this field, both in the thrown weapons and the heavy champions. You just make me so proud to be Tyrion. Thank you.
I have a few words, but I'll save most of them for when we do the processional. Just thank you all for coming. We love this site. We're so happy to see all of your faces, and we're glad that even people from down south, His Excellency of Madrona is here, and we're very happy to come all this way. So thank you for coming to the north, or partway north.
Halfway.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh,
Where's? Oh, can we see you for a second? It was brought to our attention this morning that you might have needed an actual boost in your vitamins today, so we brought you something.
oh, where are you?
We wanted to make sure you ate your vegetables.
You didn't eat your salad last night.
We're happy to make you a salad.
Enjoying good health.
And
Let it be known that we care for our people.
Long live Prince Finn!
Long live Prince Finn!
Long live Prince Eduardo!
Long live Prince Eduardo!
So there we go.
The event steward is invited to address the populace. Event steward to court! Event steward to court!
Yeah, got it. Yeah, there she goes.
It doesn't move very fast.
There she Where am I? Coming up here to have words for us. Yes, I am. Okay, I have words. Welcome, everybody, and I hope you have a great time. I only have one thing to suggest. We have potty. We have the site redid all of their outhouses this last season, so they're in great shape. So there's three. If you go up to those cabins and go along the road, there's three, and there's two back there. So it isn't necessary to clamor for the porta potties, and that way they won't overfill because the regular potties are in wonderful shape. We have a storytelling class. The first one is at 1 o'clock in the main hall, and there are baked goods and coffee available in the main hall for a price.
They tell me they're open until 1 today.
They're open. Thank you. They're open until 1 today.
And it's a fundraiser for the Shire.
It is a fundraiser for the Shire of Coill Mhor. We need a new gold key badly. If you have any questions or need me, I'm set up in the big merchant tent there, and I don't run around a lot, as you may have noticed. So thank you, everybody, for coming, and for everybody who contributed to making this happen, and hopefully to the weather. Don't want to curse it. And that's it. That's all I have to say at this point.
Your event staff. So okay. Thank you.
Very carefully.
In the vast land of Tir Righ, a joyous noise for the event steward. Allow me to start again. In the vast land of Tir Righ are found those dedicated to bringing the world of past ages alive. Through a constant, unending quest to discover, practice, and teach those crafts and trades of life long forgotten. These dedicated gentles reach deep into the pages of history and draw forth the world where the arts of war and the arts of peace lived and breathed. And of those gentle nobles, there are those who would step forward to stand at the side of their prince and prince, to advise them in times of peace, defend them in times of war, exemplify the great honor and chivalry of the court of Tir Righ, and willing seek the grave responsibility of accepting the mantle and burden of champion. Let all who would contest for the title of Skegox of Tir Righ, the thrown weapons champion, come now and present themselves before their highnesses.
So that all the populace may know, their highnesses have decided to acknowledge that although the Raven of Tir Righ is not an Armigenous award, therefore not affecting the OP, in the heart of Tir Righ, it is like our lion. So for both processional lists, it will go any lions, any ravens, and then follow OP, just so that all may know that their highnesses have decided to acknowledge this. Thank you. Your Highness, first before you, for your throne weapons champion, I present to you Baron Sir Tir Righ June, who is the throne weapons champion of Farnwald, and his wonderful inspiration that brings him up in the line, Dame Ariana
Your Highnesses, I present to you Viscount Kira Novosky and Viscountess Athelina Gray.
I am not competing. I am very sorry.
I am Baron James Wolfton, and I would be honored to have my spear compete in your competition and to hold it by your sides.
Your Highnesses, come before you as her ladyship Nadiri Sinclair from the far-flung land of Danescombe. Okay, not so much here. Inspired by Maestro Burdock Sinclair.
Your Majesties, your Highnesses, I present to you the moistest of wolves, the Wolf Jaeger, the Wandering Tavern, Premier Throne Champion of Tir Righ, protege to Ariana Silkenfire, inspired today by her Excellency, Mistress Aniko.
One sergeant, Amanda Kendall of Westmoreland, former arts and science champion of Ontier, a scholar of this great kingdom, who wears the sable bonnet, bringer of joy in all that he does. My inspiration, his lordship, my young one.
Your Majesty, Fire Lead.
Your Highnesses, your Majesties, good gentles all,
I am privileged this day to bring to you the golden horn of the true North strong and free, whose dulcet tones rang from Appledore to Seagirt, Heartwood to Colne. I just moved here. Give me a minute. Whose tones stop the rain? This is Her Ladyship Theodora von Zalen, who vies to be the thrown weapons champion of this great principality. Possibly kingdom someday, we will see. Are curious to regarder of the mark, James Wolfton, apparently inspired by this fool. Please, a joyous noise for Theodora von Zalen!
Your Highnesses, come before you, a previous kingdom and principality archery champion, now to vie for throne weapons. Arcos Drecka Thornton, inspired by my China 5!
Your Highnesses, I present the throne weapon champion of Lionsgate, Katharina Rain, inspired by Her Ladyship Elspeth Barr.
Your Highnesses, come before you for throne weapons. Is Lord Sergeant Dalibor, inspired by Viscount Kieran, inspired by Lady Fanula, who also brings him up in life and in the line.
Your Highness, it is my greatest pleasure, in fact, my duty and honor, to present to you the maker of great and beautiful things, the bearer of my burdens, the star in my sky. My inspiration this day, Her Ladyship Constance Sweeting. It is my humblest request that I be allowed to vie to be your throne weapons champion again.
Your Harnesses, I present now Carlos McConnell and Allegra.
Not yet.
Your Highness has come now before you, a gento who has only been in for a year and a half, yet vies to be your champion. Gabriel of Lionsgate, the fur bearer, and his inspiration, Aleph.
Also for that.
Also fur bearer.
Your Highnesses, I present to you lastly and Tully, Bartholomew of Lionsgate.
Thus ends the competitors. Here for you, your highnesses, we have the marshal and the current champion.
Are you ready? Get there. Sadly, no. In your heart. Yeah. Yes. So preliminary will consist of mini royal rounds using all three weapons. The top three scorers will move on to the final. We'll have a fun throw where related to one of my favorite pastimes. If you know me at all, then you know what that is. If you don't, then it will be a fun surprise. So, good luck. Yeah, happy to see all of you here.
Such a great showing today.
Hail champion!
Competitors, come forward to take the oath.
You don't have to kneel it.
Today you enter the list to vie for the honor of becoming the new thrown weapons champion, the Stegots of Tir Righ. The person who carries this title is sworn to uphold the duties of this office, that whenever their highnesses marshal their forces, there shall their champion be to battle at their side, and to defend the coronet and the principality of Tir Righ against all who would take up arms against them. This is a grave responsibility, not to be undertaken lightly. But even as the champion takes their place in court at their highness' side, they must know that by their deeds they show forth the honor and chivalry of that court and this principality to all the known world. And so, understanding the position for which you compete, hearken now to the words of your prince and prince.
So inspiring! So touching.
Well done.
I'm more than excited that one of you.
Do each of you now swear that, should you be victorious this day, you will fulfill the obligations of the thrown weapons champion of Tir Righ, that you will abide by the laws of this principality, that you will swear fealty to the prince and prince of Tir Righ, obeying their lawful commands for the length of your service to them, and that to the utmost of your ability will bear yourself the honor and chivalry, virtue, and loyalty that mark the champion of Tir Righ.
I so swear!
Then, upon pain of expulsion from this competition, let each of you show by your skill and strength alone the worth and virtue of your teams. Rise now and make yourselves ready for competition, letting the work of your axe, knife, and spear prove you worthy of the honor that you seek. There will be a momentary pause as we change heralds. Please do not adjust your court. Don't change that ever. We love you.
We'll wait.
People of Tir Righ, see here the entrance in the coronet list of our glorious principality. Great is the honor of this list, for the victor and their inspiration shall wear the coronets and take the thrones of the principality of Tir Righ. You, who would enter here into honorable combat, by your courtesy and valor, show forth now the renown of these lands. Let brave deeds and chivalrous conduct prove your worth. The honor you seek and the favor you bear, for the greater glory of your inspiration. Let Baron Kenrick Bearson, Earl Marshal of Tir Righ, come now before their highnesses.
Today. Look for the chivalry, look for the honor. Yes.
Combatants and consorts, hear now the words of your princes.
This is a great responsibility to bear the coronets of Tir Righ. As you step on this field, you fight not only for yourself, but more importantly, your inspiration. For it is a team sport. They are with you every step of the way. Keep that in your heart, keep that in your mind, and know that you fight not only for them, but also the populace. For they hold you up in this dream. This wonderful, magical dream that we hold every day in the real world and on the weekends. It is a heavy, heavy burden, but it is also a great joy. For every day, I look at him and I smile and say, he is my prince. And to you, they are your princess and they are your prince.
I don't have anything.
Long live the prince!
Long live the prince!
Long live the prince!
We have the Lord Marshal for the conventions of the list.
So this will be a round robin. I think we're splitting into
One.
just one. So it'll be one list, so you'll be fighting everybody. We're taking top 6 will proceed, and then the finals will be 3 out of 5. So hope you brought your gas.
Lots of fight today.
This will be a marathon, not a sprint. Please be aware that grass is wet, so try to just keep an eye on each other. If people slip, try not to run your opponent over. And other than that, let's be safe and have fun.
One more addendum to that. The great geese of the sky have blessed this field today. Be aware that it is slick.
Your Highnesses call Viscountess Alessandra Luciana Giancomo, Tir Righ's Minister of List, before them.
Can you explain
Absolutely. So the shields are displayed. The top portion are the combatants for your coronet list. The bottom right is the entrance for the Thrown Weapons Championship, which is awesome. Yay! We have 15 in the Thrown Weapons and 15 in the Coronet tournament. You will see that there are 2 shields on the top portion. These are the inspiration boards. So their highnesses wanted to ensure that the inspirations were highlighted. So thank you everyone who made a shield for the inspirations. They are displayed. It looks absolutely lovely. Thank you to Her Excellency Bernadette for putting a number of those together in advance.
Not my strength. Other people painted those. The good ones were painted by other people.
You coordinated, so thank you so much. The conventions have been explained, and list is ready to go.
Thank you.
Reporting. Oh, I will be there with the clipboard. We are single round robin. Victor over non-Victor.
Both of you come, please.
Both come and see. I love to see your faces.
Your Highnesses, for your inspection and approval, come now the combatants for the coronets of Tir Righ. Combatants, come before your prince and declare your name and that of your inspiration.
Your Highnesses, Your Majesty, I'm Thane Heinrich Gunterson. Today, Lion of Antir and Premier Raven of Tir Righ. Today, I fight for my wife. Con gusto, Glenn.
Dramatic pause.
I'm very full.
Your Majesty and your Highnesses, come here before you. The inspiration, Viscountess Athelina Gray. And fighting for her is going to be Viscount Sir Kieran Aboski.
You took permission today to enter your list. We are honored to be able to be.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses, assembled nobles all, I come before you this day inspired. I come to you inspired by beauty, by talent, by service, by sacrifice. I come to you inspired by the love of my dear friend. And I would ask permission to let me bear her favor and witness this day, that I may buy. I'm here. For Grace Megan Kirkmeredith.
We know who she is.
All hail the throne of Antir! All hail the 2 strong princes of Tir Righ, Edward and Finn! May I introduce to you her ladyship, Kathamani, and inspiring her today, Sir William of the Battered Helm. Both wish to enter your coronet tournament this day.
Majesty, Your Highnesses, come before you this day with her dulcet, beautiful voice and glowing presence. Mistress Gala, inspiring to this day, Squire Larry Godwin, Squire to Viscount Sir Stein.
Majesty, Your Highnesses,
before you today comes Sai Tiempo, Viscount Sir Thorwald Bjornson's My Fawn, inspired by Dame Rose.
Great place to go. I think it's commercial.
Your Highness, if I may have a moment, I needed to come out and say thank you. You've been a great. I have something for you. But I also have another burden for you. Your kingdom needs you. And I would ask the Order of Chivalry to step over here. We would ask and return to us.
I love how it covers on the spirit conversation.
And I would ask that you join the chivalry. It's my thing.
It's around us.
We're not doing round.
Chance round first.
To the populace, Taxai Jetpo has been put on vigil. He is the gambler dancer on Sunday to be admitted to the Order of the Chivalry.
Yep, I got you. I got you.
Thank you. Such great news for Tir Righ.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses, I announce this inspiration first before you. Come before you as inspiration is Maestra Etienne Lagarnia Castle.
How can Wong Sang? How can Wong Hao? How can Toad it exhausted? How can Gong Ji? How can Gong Ji? How can Dai and Dai Fu? Man Sir! Man Sir! Man Sir!
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses, I present to you a mighty warrior, freshly returned from raids abroad, inspired by the youth mistress herself, Tig McDougal.
Majesty, Highnesses, come before you, the inspiring His Lordship Seamus MacDonald of Skye, inspiring His Lordship Bjorn Bjolfson, the Shrubbery, inspired his Viscount Sir William McBrennan. Your Highness. Good court, gentle populace. We have come down south from north of the great north from Gold Key. And I am proud to present to you our Cold Keep Defender champion, whose name precedes him, Ulrich Bucks. Who is Squire to Viscount Sir Olin Medevich Ovanov. And he is here today with his platonic inspiration, her ladyship Astrid of the Wolfpack! Yeah, get up there. So far away. I will say my first look at it.
I hope that by right and that by right
Your Highnesses, I bring before you today Lord Sergeant Dalibor Prudplasky, Squire to Viscount Kieran, and inspired today by Lady Femula.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses, come before you today are twin champions of Lion's Gate. Her Ladyship Allegra fights for Shahar Sabari Begum. Hail champion!
Do I have this mission of your the honor of my
Здравствуйте, мои князі! Меня зовут Tir Righ June. I'm Sergei, Squire Said Give It Away. I come today before you to fight for the honor of Canada, Lady of Seeger. I seek permission to enter your lists today. Yes.
Majesties, Your Highnesses, come before you this day, Lord Piker Tots, Squire to Viscount Sir Holden, inspired this day by Lady Eleanor Dawn.
I made this myself in purple golden nugget for tater tots. So,
I love it.
Lady Eleonora has a gift for their majesty.
You don't get to keep that one.
No, lovely. How are This is so lovely. Oh, beautiful.
A joyous noise for beautiful gifts!
Majesties, Your Highnesses, I present to you today Heroes of Dane
Yasas Kayasu, Telona Isa, Ime Prostasas, Yana Prosmatiso, na Isasan Sas, Ako Pano, Stokona.
We were coming forward as Your Highnesses, present to you the Heralds of Tir Righ. Here for your service.
We're gonna do a challenge round. Do we need 5? How many are on this?
I don't.
Would you please pick somebody? That's a hard burden.
Having heard the conventions of combat for this tournament and mindful of the rules of the lists, do you each swear to abide by these rules and conventions during this list?
Either kneel in place or yeah, we'll do that. Come on. Sorry for the confusion.
Do you combatants swear to abide by the rules and conventions of these lists? And do you each have an inspiration who is acceptable according to the laws of our principality, and whose favor you shall bear in this list, who shall reign beside you as your consort, should you be given victory this day? Hear now the
Hear now the oath of combat.
Do you, combatants and consorts, swear by this boar's tooth, the great spear of Tir Righ, that should you be given victory this day, you can and will fulfill the obligations of the coronets of Tir Righ, and that you will rule justly in accordance with the laws and customs of our kingdom and principality to the utmost of your abilities for as long as you may reign?
I so swear.
Do you further swear that should you prove victorious this day, you will swear fealty to their majesties of On Tir and to their successors to their thrones, maintaining them their lands of Tir Righ?
I so swear.
Then let each of you prove your skill and strength, worth and virtue of those whose favor you bear, either in victory or defeat. Rise now, return to your place.
There will be a 20-minute warm-up session. So get the rest of your armor on,
Hang
You're
on.
ready? Oh,
But
wait, Her Majesty has something to
Hey,
say.
Her Majesty!
Before you all embark on this incredible day, I would like to ask the Order of the Pelican to please join me. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Your Majesty's approval, we would like to admit another to our order. You don't say. I do say. Yes, very, very wonderful, lovely person. I think that you will like that.
I trust the judgment of you and your peers. Would you kindly bring this wonderful candidate forward for your judgment? Yes. With thank you. My wonderful young. You are such an inspiration across the kingdom, not just here in Tir Righ, but eyes are upon you everywhere, and they speak very, very highly of you. Takes very little convincing for me, because we know how wonderful you are. His Majesty, his hands are a little full at the moment, and I would like to offer you this individual. Consider it to this order. So, you know, no pressure, and we would very much love for you to take counsel from your First say yes. We love you. Thank you all so much. Thank you for your indulgence.
Okay, so as I was saying, we're going to have you get into armor. There's going to be a 20-minute warm-up round. Get ready to get yourself situated, and then we're going to come back for the challenge. But I want you to pick your calendar now. Okay? Get that self-prep.
Yes, Your Highness.
A couple people that fell off. Yeah, I wanted to feel that. Yeah. I mean, we can. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do it. I don't never thought. Sorry. Yeah, when you have a meeting.
So you didn't go with my numbers, you got someone else.
Oh.
Fighters, you got a
They got
challenge?
100 people there or whatever.
Everybody have a
My bad.
As all challenges have been issued and accepted, combatants, you are released to prepare yourselves. The first round will commence in 20 minutes. Thus recesses the court of their highnesses of Tir Righ.
Anybody who didn't get it selected?
Yay. Thank you so much.